What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Alienware m18 with 7900m gameplay video for you guys today. And today we're trying out Liminal Department. And we're just going to do 1200p because so far I have not, at least on the G50 Advantage, I'll still try on this one, but on the G50 Advantage I could not get it to do above 1080p anymore. Probably because there's no monitor or anything hooked up to it in the background. You see one in the background, but that's literally just there so I can watch when I get to the whatchamacallit part. When I start doing screen record gameplay, I stop having it be on this screen at all and just have it switch over and act like the capture card is a monitor of its own. But in any case, why don't we go ahead and not waste any more time, get in and see what this thing can do. So we'll go ahead and do this at 1200p maxed out. I can't test 1440 more just like on the G15 Advantage because I'm hooked up to a capture card and it just doesn't seem to let me. It used to let me change resolution when I was using the Elgato, but this one seems to be a little weird. So maybe I'll figure it out just like I figured out how to get it to work in the first place, but for now we're limited to just the native gameplay. But that's fine anyway, because then I can hop over and play right on the screen and get some gameplay and get a lot closer than I used to. So I think it works a lot better. But anyway, I'd say it's about game time. Alright, let's get a little camcorder gameplay. Did the same thing as I did in the Asus. Turned down the fan on the dang blower a little. Figured go full bore when you guys can't hear anything, and then turn it down to something more reasonable. Because it's diminishing returns after a certain point. Like, I might be able to get a couple more degrees off if I turned it down a little more, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see here. Are we missing anything? No, there's no water in there. Nothing over here looks distorted or weird. Things I moved don't count. Does everything look good here? I don't see shit. Unless it's some bullshit like the lighting again. It could be something like there's a different amount of them. Nobody's in there. No, I don't see shit. But let's see. Is that the right answer? Apparently. Okay, yep, lighting. That was obvious. Everything looks good here. Nothing's on the ceiling that shouldn't be. Okay, everything here looks normal. Everything here looks normal. Shades are not down. Nothing seems to be missing off the table. Remote's not missing. Packs of whatever's not missing. I don't think I've ever seen the basin things be missing. This thing I don't think has ever been missing. If it has, I'm extraordinarily oblivious. Alright, we got all the x-rays. This machine's where it should be. Looks like a defibrillator, but I'm not 100% sure. I am no doctor by any stretch of the imagination. Oh. Well, that's definitely not supposed to be like that. Well, somebody got murdered in there. So I'm going to say yes. Alright, well, it looks like it should be in here. Could be something like those being in a slightly different angle too, who knows? I can't remember what they look like though, so if that's what it is, I'm gonna get screwed. Oh yes. Because besides that, I don't see anything else that could be wrong, so I'm gonna say no, and if it says lighting, then that probably was in a different angle or something. Let's find out. Nope, everything was fine, so if they look any different than they just did, which I probably honestly won't remember, then that's it. Alright, don't see nobody knowing in there. I'm not gonna lie, the lights look a little dim, but that could just be me being stoned. So I'm just gonna say yes though. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh well. Nope, something must have been wrong. I don't think it was the lights though, because maybe. It did seem a little dimmer in there. Oh yeah, that's definitely not good. Gotta make sure I didn't accidentally hit no. Everything over here looks right. Oh, nope. Lights are flickering. No weird blood coming out of there, whatever's was coming out of there at one time. Alright, everything there looks normal. Everything here looks normal. Oh. Nope. The shades, I believe, were at the same height. I could be wrong about that, and we might be just about to lose right now, but I don't believe they were at different heights. Which would be a missing or a misplaced object, I imagine. Well, let's see when we get up here. Who knows? Maybe it was something else. But we'll start out here like we usually do. No water in the sink. Nothing looks distorted or out of place. Nothing weird coming out of the vents. Nope, they are always like that. So nope, I got lucky. It was something else. Okay. Good to know. I don't see anything, but let's just take another quick look. Why be overzealous if we got this far? I'd like to get another win and get the achievement. I'm not a huge achievement hunter, but I won once and didn't get it. Unless there's something wrong and I didn't win, and I just think I won, and that was a fake exit or some bullshit. And I was supposed to turn around and go back. I don't know. I'm gonna say no. I don't see shit. Let's see what happens. If we fail, we'll stop and try again on the next system. Oh, we failed. What was it? Lighting. Nope, I'm not seeing wrong with the lighting. Whatever. Let's wrap up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Liminal Department. We did not win, but we got excellent performance at least. It wonked out a little and went like black screen on me. Thought it was going to start doing black screen on me, but it only did that once. My TV PC did that to me on one of these Liminal games too. Maybe they're just wonky. Who knows? They're really cheap games, but they're really fun. But either way, ran great. Wished I could try 1440p as well, but that is not an option. But that's okay. It's kind of fun just playing it on the laptop screen anyway. I just hope that it doesn't ever do that shit where it's like, oh, I'm gonna use the freaking integrated. Although since this is a mux switch, there's nothing I can probably do about that then. Anyway, that's all for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.